everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of Behind the Song. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the title track of my album called Two-Way Street. I'm going to be giving a little bit of a longer intro to this one because there's a lot to talk about, and I don't want to talk over the song in the way we usually do things. So I wrote this song quite a few years ago, and it's mainly about projection and reciprocity in relationships. That's the way I've been describing it for a long time. Just to try to kind of be vague about it, just not to give too many gory details. So it's definitely about the tit-for-tat nature of how some people could put an ultimatum down but can't take it for themselves. So, just a couple of production notes before we get into the actual song and my thoughts. This song was written, obviously, like most of my songs, written primarily for the acoustic guitar. It was meant to be like an acoustic shuffle, almost folky song. And like everything else with this album, it kind of started getting a little bit of that country twang. I had demoed this song at the end of 2018, I believe. Actually, yes, December 31st, 2018 was when I finally finished that demo. And it did have some of those bluesy licks, but Derek gave it a little bit of a country feel to the way he recorded it, the way he performed it, I should say. And then when you throw in Mario and Yann's performance, I think that honestly the rhythm section of this song is fantastic. It's really, really good. And last but not least, I just want to give huge shout out to Nunne, Yanez, who does the back and forth of the conversation that happens in the choruses. She harmonizes with me beautifully in the verses for certain parts, and obviously that outro with the ooze is just, there's just something so soothing about it that I just want to give a huge shout out to Nunne for helping me out with this song and a couple of other songs that are actually on the album. She did a great job. So all right, so let's get into Two-Way Street in 3, 2, 1. So the song starts off with the chorus here of the back and forth between my voice and a female voice. And it's pretty much telling a story where one person's saying one thing and the other person's like, well, okay then. But if that's true, baby, then how can I believe in you? Cut into the first verse. It's very, very simple. Just the guitar, drum and bass, and the vocals. No extra licks, no nothing. Just to get the rhythm and the beat of the song going. And here we go. We started off the song with a chorus, which is different, and now we're back to a double first verse, which is something that I love to do. Just a little tease. Before hitting the actual chorus. The best thing about the song is the lyrics. I think it really does tell a story, and I try to be a little ambiguous about certain things. But yeah, I think if you're taking it as a whole, it becomes quite clear. Nothing's given in this life. You can't expect anything. You can just count on yourself to do what you can do. And it's a question that I keep. It's a theme that I keep butting my head up against, and it's the theme of control. And there's a lot of it's scary knowing that you can only control the things you say and the things you do. There's a lot of power in that too, but you have to come to terms with it, and it's definitely not easy. Maybe it's the mirror you can't look too deep inside. Maybe it's the mirror you can look too deep inside. It's pretty much, I'm pretty much saying that like some people try to avoid introspection at all costs. They don't want to look. They don't want to look at what they do and what they say. They love pointing the fingers at others, and that's pretty much the essence of this whole song. Drums in this part here, yeah, really cool, really cool little beat. We came up with this in the studio, and yeah, I loved it. I really love it. Mario killed it. It was fantastic. A little note that I want to give in here is that when I sent it off to get mastered, Luc Tellier is the mastering engineer. Said he hears an echo, and he added the echo to the two-way street lines, and we had not thought about doing that, and it kind of worked out really well. Went back and forth a couple of times just to adjust it, and yeah, really happy. And then going into that outro with the U's, so good, really good. So happy. I'm so pleased with this song. All right, so that was Two-Way Street. Thank you all for watching. I love doing these videos. It's really fun. So share with your friends, like and subscribe to my Facebook page or my YouTube page, wherever you see this. And we'll catch you again next time. Thank you so much. Bye.